Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Peter's Autovlog. Wanted to give you guys a quick look at this brand new 2023 Ford Raptor R. Fantastic looking truck. You know, really awesome that Ford brought back a V8 into the Raptor. Obviously, this is the answer to the Ram TRX. As you can see, guys, fantastic looking truck. We got some big 37-inch tires as standard. Lots of good things that have been updated, and of course, we have that brand new V8 into this Ford Raptor. Now, obviously, guys, you know, Raptors have been with us for about 12 years, and it was originally offered for the V8, but for the second generation, that V8 get away in terms of to bring in a new twin turbo V6. It's got plenty of power, it's not bad, but you cannot substitute the noise of that V8 as we can hear right now. Oh man, love that V8 sound. Yeah, absolutely. The V8 sound is just fantastic, as you can see, guys. So this new V8, well, this V8, guys, comes from the Mustang Shelby GT500, which is the 5.2 liter supercharged V8 with 700 horsepower, 640 pound-feet of torque. Now, obviously, this is going to the same all-wheel drive system that is in the regular Raptor, which is a rear-wheel drive or also all-wheel drive. This is going to the 10-speed automatic transmission. Now, of course, we know that 10-speed has been basically reinforced with a more heavy-duty torque converter. It's got recalibration to the system of the 10-speed. Also, the motor has been, you know, tuned differently because obviously this is going into an off-road truck. We got different pulleys. We got a much more heavier or bigger intake system, 66% more air intake into the engine. You know, we got a lot of little different things, but also the suspension has been recalibrated as well. Now, this engine is only basically giving it another 100 pounds of weight in the front axle, so it's not a lot, actually a lot less than I thought of. So as you can see, guys, we got the Fox Racing shocks, which are basically electronically dampened, and then we have basically 5% stiffer springs to compensate for the weight of this new V8. You know, obviously there's a little bit bigger drive shaft as well to compensate for the power and minor retugs and a stronger front axle as well. So Ford definitely has done their homework in, you know, strengthening the parts that needed for this V8. And you're gonna have basically over 200 horsepower more. You know, and obviously, you know, this is basically competing with the Ram TRX now. And you know, even though the Ram TRX got another 2 horsepower, another 10 pound-feet of torque, remember that this Ford Raptor is about between 600 and 800 pounds lighter, depending on the options. But it's still going to be a pretty much head-to-head combination once we get them together and we can get to drive this new Raptor R, which looks fantastic, especially in that antimatter blue that we're looking at it right now. So we have a brand new color as well. That's going to be the Avalanche Gray, which they're bringing back. They offered that at the beginning of the second generation, and I'm glad they're bringing out some cool colors back as well. So awesome truck. It's going to have fantastic specs. I mean, this is going to be, you know, on another level, not only of you know, engine noise, but of course performance. And it's going to be a pretty interesting head-to-head to see what the Raptor and this TRX are going to do once they get them together and test them. So fantastic truck, guys. The only option you can get on this Raptor, basically this Raptor R comes fully loaded except for the sunroof and the power tailgate, and I believe also features a different color that's going to be extra. But this truck is going to be MSRP at about 109, 145, so it's not a cheap truck, but you got to consider it comes fully loaded. So here we're looking at some of the specs. As you can see, guys, you know, a lot of good little things. We get a bigger intake here in the engine as well, a hood scoop there, and just, you know, a lot of details. What Ford calls that orange, code orange. That little R is basically more orange than red it's supposed to be. But here we have the interior, guys. We're gonna have basically black Alcantara Ricardo seats along with real carbon fiber. I'll see on the dash and all that, you can see right there. And those are the minor things that you're going to be having little force the details of the Raptor R inside. But that's going to be it, guys. I mean, this is just a quick look at what we have, you know, what Ford has given us so far in details for this brand new Raptor R. Hope you guys enjoyed this little quick review, guys. If you haven't subscribed, guys, subscribe, hit the like button. Hope you guys enjoyed this little quick view, and hope we'll get our hands on one of these pretty much hopefully by the end of this year. So have a fantastic night, guys. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.